Hello everybody, thank you for checking out the stream. I went ahead and decided to go ahead and stream again today. So here we are. And I've got quite a bit of stuff to go ahead and show and do. So I appreciate you coming in and checking everything out. If this is your first time checking out my stream, I highly recommend you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and actually send over, hopefully, let me pull this up. I'm going to go ahead and send everything out. Normally I send this out beforehand, but you guys get the privilege of seeing this live. So if you're in here, make sure you go to the chat and say hello. It's kind of a spur of the moment type thing to come in here and do another live stream. So I figured, why the heck not? Might as well. I guess I gotta go that way. Okay, cool. I'm going to send this off to everybody real quick. I should get like a moderator that does this. Goes in and just lets everybody know. The stream probably won't get as much traction because I don't think I'm going to post it on in the line groups, but you guys will get more of me. Hey Ninja, how are you? Hey X-Ray, it's supposed to be helping. Cool. Hey, I'm glad you're choosing to hang out with me instead of X-Ray. Ruth, how are you? Thanks for coming and checking us out again. Hey Chewy Rice, new looks like a new person. Cool. Or maybe you haven't talked before. That's awesome, Cybers. I'm glad you joined our Discord yesterday. That's really cool. How's Alliance Wars going? Alliance Wars is going pretty good. I've been doing terrible again this war. We'll see. You guys will. I saved my hits, so I've got Alliance War hits, raid hits, and farming to do, and I have some other really great news actually. I went ahead and figured out how to create an alt on my iPhone. So I will be able to be streaming my alt as well as my main in the near future, which is going to be more content for you guys. The only thing is it's going to have to wait to do that because I have to get my my monetization and everything like that set up. And once I have monetization set up, then I can set up slates. And once I set up slates, then I can cover up the screen while I'm switching over to the account because it asks for my password, my email, and all that kind of stuff. And I trust you guys, but I don't really trust you that much with all that information. So, yeah, Ruth, I just looked up, who would have thought how to, go to Google and you can actually find out how to actually solve problems, which is kind of crazy that nobody has posted a video on how to do it because everybody wants alt accounts. So I figure out how to do it on having an iPhone and not needing an iPad and not needing all that stuff. And you just log in, you just do it. So I'll probably record a video for everybody so you guys can do it too if you have iPhones. Because apparently on Android, it's a pretty simple process. It's not too hard. But I talked to everybody. Nobody could solve it. I had a few of you guys go ahead and send me messages. Hey, I talked to this person, and they don't know how to do it. They only did it this way, blah, 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 blah. I figured it out. So I will send that to you. Hey, Frost, how are you, buddy? Oh, well, cool, Chewy. I'm glad that you caught me live just starting. So I figured I'll see how this goes. Like I said, I'm kind of testing things out. Earlier this morning, we had up to 100 people that were on the live stream, which was pretty sweet. The weekend was pretty cool too. So, I mean, maybe I'm still trying to figure out best times for these. I mean, I'm on the East Coast, so it doesn't really matter to me too much. But for, I don't know, people in Europe, maybe, it's probably it's like 7 a.m. over there, maybe? Is that right? Something. So they can check this out, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But this might be good for like West Coast people, and also East Coast people are kind of winding down and potentially could do this. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm glad that you were able to get promoted to co-leader, Jude. Good for you. Thanks, Frost. I appreciate it. Yeah, we hit 1,000 subs, and over the last couple of days, a bunch more people have been subscribing. I think I'm close to 1,200 right now, which is pretty cool. So, Callie, see, that's what I'm talking about, Frost. It's good timing for people in the States. So it's kind of an awkward time for people in the States when I was streaming earlier this morning. So maybe I'll try and push for like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but then it's super late. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So you accidentally did it and just ran with it. That's funny. That's funny. I've heard other people do that, Ruth. So yeah, they accidentally created a new one on their other device, Apple device, and then just were like, all right, whatever, I'll play it on this one. Cool. That's awesome. I'm glad that the videos have helped you, Chewy. So let me get in. And if you guys could do me a huge favor, I'd really appreciate it. If you could post this, post that I'm live right now in your Alliance chat, I'd appreciate it. So getting other people involved and stuff like that, I think that's pretty cool. So definitely if you could do that favor and post this there, so you guys can all kind of watch together. So I'll get into some actual raid strategy right now too. I've talked a lot about it. Diamonds. Hopefully you can see this diamond. Now there's the very obvious diamond of the purple, bringing that down. But I'm going to do one better by moving the blue over, which is going to cascade the purple diamond, and it's going to deal more damage that way. So that's kind of what I would call like next level diamonding, to where you can create a diamond, but let's create a diamond and also take out some other gems too. So you guys, like I said, it's like everything's all about diamonds. We know that. Just something to look for. And also too, you just saw that move. Instead of just clicking on the dragon, I'm going to drag the dragon across and create it in a way to where I remove more tiles. The more tiles you remove, the more chances you have of casting your hero specials, higher chance of actually killing them. So it's just stuff like that you kind of learn to pay attention to that. Cool. Oh, you're in Arizona. Cool. I consider actually Arizona is home to me. I miss Arizona very much. So you messaged them about 6 people. One has had one this month. Anyone else notice a lack of elemental chests? So are you doing what I advise everybody to do, which is to skip chests? Because if you start skipping chests, you will start getting a lot more chests. If you skip your if you don't do them, then you lose out on potentially getting them quicker. So yeah, I mean, I pretty close to clockwork. I get them pretty frequently. So, which actually I'm gonna skip this one real quick. I'm just gonna do a quick raid run, so I'm not wasting flags right now. You've had 2 in the last 2 weeks? That's cool. Ruth, have you been skipping the chess like I told you to do? Is that how you got them? If I complete 3 chests a day, raid chess, can I get one every 10 days? So that's awesome, Ruth. I'm glad that that helped you. Um, so Frost, you should be skipping. Like you should be doing multiple chests. Like you should be doing one every 10 days. So it really just depends. So oh, okay, so you do. It's kind of different. All I know is that it definitely comes quicker. Because I used to not. Up until like, I would say probably like a month and a half ago, I didn't do it. So that's a good goal to have. Yeah, I know some people, they got pretty crazy with it. Like you look at like a lot of my alliance members on how they got to where they're at, and a lot of it was because they kept skipping them. So yeah, so X-ray, the whole point of it is over here, when there's about 6 hours left, you go ahead and you pay the 10 gems or whatever it is to restart it, especially if you're full with your energy. So you do that more often, it allows new chests to come up for you, which is going to give you a higher probability of getting elemental chests, which the elemental chests typically will give you the best in terms of like ascension items or hero tokens and stuff like that. So that's what we're talking about, so everybody understands. Um, yeah, then I mean if you're trying to do three chests a day of each, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you'll definitely get them a lot more frequently that way. It's like pretty much the best use of your gems going that route. Um, but yeah, honestly, like doing these live streams, it's so much more. I don't know. It's easier for me because I'm playing the game anyways. Might as well like hang out and talk to you guys too, if that makes sense. Like it's not that big of a deal because I'm already doing it as it is. So if I can provide value and help, then I might as well. It's not really deterring me or taking me away from stuff. So, I mean, maybe in the future I'll like start playing music and I'll, maybe talk a little bit less or like answer less questions, stuff like that. But I mean, right now as it is, I think that, I can definitely handle it. Um, yeah, this is bugging me right now. Only having this at level 6 special. Okay. Alright. Yep, that's what it's for, Jude, for sure. It doesn't matter what elemental chests you get, you still have the same chances of getting items, so don't worry about the colors. It doesn't matter. You can get any type of ascension item from them. The colors don't really matter. So this is the battlefield right now. It's 6 hours left, HHR. It's the third time we faced them. So great group of guys. Really good group of guys. We've gotten pretty good at alliance wars. I'll just say that we're doing pretty good, and hopefully maybe we'll be able to reset them. I don't know how many hits are left, but I'm definitely going to attack the 2 full ones, and then I'll probably have a cleanup attack, and maybe we will have a couple other cleanup attacks. So yeah, I guess I'll attack. Alright, so I know I have. Alright, so I got 4 blues. Definitely want to bring in some blues. Don't want to do that. Blues and greens. Could maybe go triple blue. I think I might do that. I have another healer there. We'll go to Bertus. That seems good. Yeah. What's up, Pipe? How are you, buddy? Doesn't matter what chest you skip. I'd recommend skipping both your monster and your raids. How many times have you reset the board? This has only been reset 3 times, so hopefully we'll reset a 4th time. We reset. Was it Crystal Palace last war? I think we reset them a 4th time. So, yeah. Yes, sometimes, I mean, the chest can be hit or miss. I wouldn't worry about it too much. You just got to keep going. It'll all pan out. So, like even today, I got rings out of my Titan chest, which actually I didn't show you guys, but which was was definitely pretty sweet. But you just got to keep trucking along, pretty much. So I don't have a diamond immediately, but I think if I move that yellow, that'll create a diamond. Yes, it will. Before I go ahead and click the diamond, I'm going to check to see if I'm 3 away from creating the special to going off with my Tibertus. I'm not. So I'm going to go ahead and click the diamond and special up. Alright, this should kill him for sure. I'm going to start charging up blue because I already have 3 guys. I think I'm going to come to this left side here. Go like that. I'm going to wait with my Melondor because I'm going to get the revenge bar hitting me in a second. I am going to hit off the diamond because that will go ahead and charge everybody up too. So revenge bar, and then I'm going to get hit. Hopefully it doesn't kill everybody. Alright, cool. Nice. So we're going to try and kill Thoth before he goes off. Didn't work out that way, but still we're doing pretty good. Killed him that way instead. Yeah, I will heal. I'm just going to start charging up blue. So heal everybody. Still trying to charge up blue. There we go. This will kill him. Pretty solid, for sure. Solid. Yep, love Boral. Boral is pretty sweet. He's not too bad in Alliance Wars. Alright, let's come over here. Definitely want... Alright, so Sonya. I might even... I think I might bring in Gunnar too. definitely want Sabina. This is not a great... This is not great, to be honest with you. So Sonia will remove all of the... Sonia will remove, like, Ares, as will Sabina. So, I don't need... I could actually bring Caedmon, which will also remove... So my choice is probably between Wukong and Caedmon. I'm kind of thinking possibly Caedmon, because Caedmon also removes too. So, so I gotta ask myself, I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wish I had another healer. That's how I feel every single time. If I don't have two healers, I feel like I'm like vastly, I can't even talk. Vastly inadequate. That's what I've been trying to say. Alright, so I think I'm close to a blue diamond with the recommended move that it has. That'll do, I guess. So I'm at check right now. I'm not 3 away, so I am going to fire off Sabina, or fire off the diamond. Alright, so we're going to remove... Cool. So Gunner is actually kind of cool. Doesn't stop the revenge bar, but it, I think I want to try and kill there. Alright. We'll do that. That'll decrease everybody. Okay. I'd really like to hopefully make a purple diamond right here. Didn't happen that way. Alright, this is gonna hurt, this revenge bar. I really need another Sabina. Oh, I need, come on. Oh, it's gonna kill everybody. Oh, it didn't. Thank God. Dude, Gunner, MVP. Come on. Oh, that was so sick. So sick. So sick. Alright, we're gonna make a yellow diamond over here. Alright. I don't have any prospects of killing anybody. Oh, I goofed. I sent the counterattack at I sent it at the wrong place. So one thing I'm gonna have to be concerned about is not letting Viv go off. Alright. It's not too bad, I guess. I did really bad this war, guys. Gunner paved quite a way on that. I needed the double blue. Alright, so I gotta... What has the most? Do I risk go fighting this Albi over here? I kind of like fun. I don't have any reds left, though. I guess I'll just fight my own thing. Autofill. Let's just check if there's anything better than him. What is the other one? Natalia. Do I want Natalia or Skittleskull? Or sorry, not Natalia. Lizu. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so got a blue diamond. Didn't really help me out much. Hopefully I just don't get, like, trampled by the revenge bar, which could, like, very well happen. Are you kidding? We have 0 life. You're a jerk. That's just gonna kill everything. Well, guess we YOLO it, and hopefully that the Scarlet hits. Alright, cool. We've got another YOLO, which is... Um... 75 life. And you're about to go off. I have no purples. I have no prospects of green. No blues. God, that's super aggravating. Viv's so close. I mean, I could throw my red up and just suicide bomb into it. Oh, that was helpful. That was helpful too. Alright. I guess we're better at this game than we thought. No healers was pretty bad, having no healers for that. Alright. Cool, Reiko. We got there. I did not do that well this war. Yeah, he was 15th. It's okay. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know. A lot of them have an attack. I think they're waiting to wake up. But, there we go. Okay, cool. I feel at least slightly decent about that. Alright, let's revenge. Okay. We won't live. I know, right, Zero? She was waiting for you all day, Zero. All day. She kept asking, where's Zero? Where's Zero? Where's Zero? Where's Zero? And where were you? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. We were live this morning. We thought Zero was going to stop in. Petrie even made a special guest appearance, but no Zero. Apparently we weren't important enough in your life to be included. So, there's that. I kept telling her, he's probably got work. I'm sure he'll be by soon. Nope, never happened. Never happened. Zero is Petrie, right? I forgot. I don't know this week if he's a robot, if he works for the company. I don't know what's going on. Yes, he is X-Ray. He is absolutely getting scolded for missing the stream. For sure. He's like going on vacation and stuff like that too. Like, what the heck? You can't, I don't know, spend some time with everybody? She's gonna like go on vacation and forget about everyone? We won't live. Live sleeping. She tried to sneak on. She tried to sneak on the stream, and I was like, no, dude, like, you're not, I'm starting the stream at like 10:30. You're not like staying awake to stream. It's not happening. A for effort. Nope. Is it better to make an L diamond or a straight diamond? Doesn't matter as long as it's diamond. It doesn't matter. The only time that it really matters is if you could potentially make an L to kill them, because like the tank will take more damage. But that's the only time that it really matters. You going to bed? Night, Zero. Guess we're still not good enough. Good to know. You're just coming on the stream to show everybody that you're not a robot? Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Oh, you're still here? Oh. I'll show this comment. It's funny because when you guys like swear or like put things in there, I have to determine whether or not I'm gonna let the comment stay. So I'll allow it. That's fine. You wanna show everybody how rude you are? First you didn't show up to the stream. Now you're telling me that kind of stuff. That's fine. I get it. I see where my place is. It was probably a pretty risky move on my part. Just barricading right into that. Well, hopefully, YOLO. Are you dead? Nope, you're not dead. I lost. Definitely had no respect for that last match. All right. We'll go there. Create another one. was pretty brutal that still hit after blinding him. Alright. Make the diamond. Got a green diamond over here too. Or I had. I did lose to Alina. I totally didn't respect it at all. It happens. Yeah, I have to actually start like winning raids right now. My live stream earlier today went like 4 stars against all 80s and didn't go so well. Zero robot, yeah. Yeah, you should probably clone yourself, Zero. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit today. Got Doyle barking in the background. All right, let me I'll go and farm. I think that's the plan, Jimmy. To boot Zero from 7DD. Starting tomorrow, actually. How are you, Jimmy? Yep, Frost still farming 12-9. Until I don't know, get a crazy challenge from you guys and you make me farm, 20-4, only using 1 stars, so we can just waste all my energy. How do you know if it's a real Zero? I can tell. I'm close to leveling, too. You're working right now. You know, it's funny, Jimmy, I thought to myself, I was like, Jimmy is always on this game, and he's always on at, like, late nights. I'm like, what does he even do? Because you're on the same timetable as me. I know, right? Right, UV? Stream before you go to sleep, stream when you wake up. Maybe that's just what I gotta do, I'll just be forever ingrained in everybody's daily life, I think it's good. I'm okay. This might be more my chill spot. Hang out in the evening, talk a bit more. Maybe sing some songs finally. I don't know. We're going crazy. One nun healer hero on a lower province. I don't know what that means, Cybers. Hey Bassos, how are you, buddy? What do you do for work, Jimmy? If he sings, it'll go to 1. I don't know about that. I've been known to be a little karaoke star. I'm just saying. Kind of a big deal. Anybody watch the NBA play? I was at the gym, and I saw the score was 16-1. I was like, what the heck am I watching right now? Is this like a stat? Did they start off the game and they only scored a free throw? What the heck was that? I didn't end up finishing anything, but I was watching that for the NBA playoffs. LeBron went crazy. I'm not surprised. I'm sure the Cavs won. They had to have won. I've been watching a lot of Bruins. They barely won? Really? That's crazy. How would you almost blow a 15-point lead? Starting off that way? That's crazy. See, there's some more roots. Alright, how much I got? 89? Alright, I'm okay. That's awesome, Brian. I'm glad you learned a lot from the hero chart. And if anybody's wondering what the heck he's talking about by the hero chart, if you actually if you look in the description to this video, it's visit Anchor's hero guide. Right there, it'll show you. It gives you a breakdown of every single hero. Zero and I actually just went ahead and included Alliance War grades, so you'll be able to grade out your heroes. It's weird, Frost. You said that I must be a Celtics fan. I was born and raised in California, so I'm an Oakland Raiders fan. I've always been West Coast. So I hate the Patriots, but I don't mind any of the other teams. I'm okay with them. So, I like the Red Sox. Red Sox are fine. Celtics are fine. I went to a couple of Celtics games last year, which was pretty cool. Bay Area, nice, cool. Yeah, so yeah, that's my thing. Start a petition for A+ Panther. Jimmy, Panther is not good by himself. Sorry, bud. Needs a supporting cast. Should use always work on A grade over B grades. So Reiko, to answer your question, it's actually a video that I'm probably going to end up creating just because I get messages. I mentioned this earlier on the stream this morning. Who should I level up? So it depends. It all depends. So what I want to go ahead and is create a video so you can understand how I answer it depends. Because first and foremost, you need to have a solid 4-star team, at least 5-color 4 stars. Or if you spend money into this, you can probably get some 5 stars that are leveled. But you need at least a 4-star base of heroes that can do raid attacks, that can do titan attacks, that can have a defense before you even focus on alliance wars, before you focus on events, before you focus on having secondary colors for titan hits. You need to have a strong 5-color team initially. So you need that for sure. Do you think it's good to have troops that increase mana, regen, or critical? I get asked this. Honestly, X-Ray, my opinion is whichever one you get, which is terrible advice because it took forever for me to find a 4-star blue. So, forever. It depends on how much money you want to go ahead and spend into it. Like, I was just stoked to get a 4-star blue. I didn't even care if it was mana regen or critical. But in my opinion, yeah, like what Jimmy just said, which is what I was about to say, critical troops are better for most players, and the reason why it's better for most players, because you're not going to get the maximum benefit out of mana regen, because you're probably not going to get it up to like level, I think it's 21 and like level 30, stuff like that, because you have to get it up very high to get the benefit from it. So unless you intend on spending money on it, like a fair amount of money, like more money than I've spent, then critical troops are going to be better for you. It's level 24 for average. Mana troop is effective once it gets to level 23. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry. I said 21, 23, something. Yeah, it took him 8 months. Which Zero has, I think, the most leveled out of them. Yeah. So, to me, I didn't really care. I'm probably not going to spend a ton on troops. Like, I'm a regular person. I don't have to have the most incredible team. Some people strive for that, and that's why there's people that are going to have better teams than me, not that far down the road. But I still like to play, obviously, competitively, like pretty competitively, without like spending a ton of money on the game. You have a strong 5-color team. Okay, so it's 34-20. Okay, cool. Second team now working on a third team. Leon is better than Morgan. That's a short answer on that one. That nerd has 2 sets of 30s. Yeah, that is pretty gross. That Zero has 2 sets of level 30 troops. It is disgusting. It's actually not even right. It's not even fair. It's weird. My roommate's home right now, so I'm all like self-conscious. So that's why I'm like talking kind of low. All right. What other questions we got right now, guys? It's a good time for questions when I'm auto farming, but you guys shouldn't be auto farming. Ask him to join the stream. I know, right? I should. Maybe he's going to bed. I don't know what happened. No, Jeff's really cool. Are purple 4-star troops rare? I don't know. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Like I said, for me, it took. I just got a blue 4-star troop like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I've been playing for almost a year. So don't feel bad. Like, some of them are very elusive. So I've been playing since June. This is when I started playing the game. I think Zero and Jimmy started a little bit after that, because they both missed the Hell Train. I think like June 15th is when I started. I'm wicked excited to get my alt going. That's gonna be fun. You started before me? I didn't know that. I thought I started before you. When did you start, Zero? Yeah, Reiko, don't worry about it. It's like trying to get like a girlfriend. It just happens when it's supposed to happen. The more you try for it, the worst odds you have. May 7th? Oh, alright. Yeah, you started way before me. Why the heck didn't you get Hell? You know, the 2 characters that are auto farming right now? Which, by the way, I don't think that Zero's even seen my tank guide videos, which is funny because he's called out on both of them. Oh, you were free to play. Yeah, I knew it, like, literally as soon as I downloaded the game, I was like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. Like, immediately. Alright, so from farming, I got 7 backpacks on 39. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Yep, I'm giving him hell now. Okay. Anything good with the quest? Nope. Anybody else I can revenge? No. Look at that. I guess we'll just kill this guy. So here's a diamond that I think a lot of people miss. So as you can see right now, you've got the reds, and you've got a cascade above the reds that can bring the reds up. So that turns into a red diamond as long as there's a red that follows suit below it. So, we'll try it. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it hits, but it doesn't matter because it still puts it there. So I'm going to check. I think that's I need 4 on my my bold tusk. So I'm going to have to do the diamond. Create the diamond. We've got a blue diamond here. Oh, thank God Albie didn't go off. Let's see if I can kill him. Got him. A little bit lucky, but I'll take it. How many blues versus Aries do I bring in to raid? Is that what you're asking, Jimmy? You never get that many blues? Well, maybe it likes me better than you. So we can just submit to that fact. Reiko, that's not true at all. That's like a myth and terrible advice within the community. So the thought process behind that, if anybody else is wondering as far as the whole should you not level your tower, the thought process is that if you have a higher level tower, that means that you're going to get raid more, which means that people are going to steal your food. So I'm going to tell you right now, once you start getting cups, people are going to raid you in general. So it doesn't really matter what you're at. You're going to get raided. People don't really care. Like some will raid you for ham, but you're still going to get raided, especially once you get into like 2,000 cups and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is that my Watchtower right now produces almost 3 level 20 farms per hour. It's almost the same as that. So for anybody that goes ahead and doesn't level up their Watchtower, they're missing out on a ton of resources, and they're missing out on it because they're afraid that people are going to take their resources from them. But you're going to gain a ton more resources because you'll actually be leveled up and you're going to be producing a lot more. So it is a very dumb idea to not level up your Watchtower. You're just having blue tile envy? Nice. I mean, it's a resource. I think I see a lot of players at high levels that have a low Watchtower, and I think it's very silly. The problem of leveling up Watchtowers is that there's so much other stuff to level up, but that's not so much the case with the second builder. What can I spend my ham on? Not that. Oh, one of those. And one of those. Cool. One of those. Okay. I started leveling mine of zeros vids. So glad I did. Yeah, actually, a lot of people make that mistake. Mine was always pretty up there. I think mine was at like level 16 or 17, but I was more focused on finishing my farms. So I finished my farms, then I went into my mines, and then I finished my watchtower. And that was after getting, actually the first thing I got when I went to 20 is I did the TC 20, and then I did the forged level 20, and then I did my mines, or then I did my farms mines. So now, right now, I'm actually working on this. So when I have enough, iron, I'll do my recruits and bring my house to at least level 20, so I can collect those 30 gems. So I have a house at 17 right now, and then right now I'm also leveling up my training camp. I'm gonna get a second training camp to 19, so I can get rid of some of this ham. And I'm also working on a forge that I'm just leveling up to. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on. Yeah, Jemmy, cool. Yours was 10 for a long time. Now it's 19 to 20. I love it. Yeah, I'm telling. Clearly, I can't spend my ham right now, which is a weird place to be at, because most people are fighting to get ham the entire game. Doesn't matter either way. So before I click the diamond, this is what I'm talking about. Come over here. Now I'll use the diamond. Die. It's probably a waste. I'm gonna wait a second. I probably would have killed him. That's annoying. Alright. Yeah, get used to that feeling, Reiko, of being ham poor. You're gonna spend your entire game pretty much feeling like it. Alright, so got a lot in. I'm just gonna wait a second, and I'll do another one of these. Alright, so I think I'm probably gonna call this a wrap here pretty soon. Probably see about doing this again tomorrow, potentially. I don't know if I'll do two. We'll see. Just kind of how I feel. We got any last minute questions before I head out? Anything that's coming up? Anything cool that you've noticed? Any good jokes? It's gonna get real interesting because I'm gonna get my alt going. So I'll be able to mess around in that. That'll be good. That's honestly what I want to do right now. I'm probably going to spend some time. I just want to get my alt so I can create the alliance. So I'm starting a new alliance. You have trouble getting rid of your ham? Nothing to spend it on. Your face is an alt. I thought you were leaving us 0. See, that's good. I asked for a good joke. Yep, new alliance. New cool, fun project I'm going to be working on. Kind of keeping my lips sealed on it. Tajir, you should probably figure out something to spend it on. Like me, I have nothing to spend it on. So there's probably something that you can be spending your ham on. That is your lip sealed. Yep. Alright, cool. 8 of those. Too bad. Let me see what I can craft, actually. Look at all those. You have 40 of these? Hello. Ship it. We don't need to level up anything anyways. The only thing I actually need to level up is my training camp. You came in second, top 10, but number 10? Yeah, sometimes it happens, Sturbans. Cyburns. I don't know why I said Sturbans. My friend's name was Ryan Sturbans, and that's what your name reminds me of. Cybers. Sorry. Spent it on all items possible. No more troops to spend on. Second building working away. Can't spend it on mines or tower. Cost your hero level is too low. There's got to be something you can spend it on. Yeah, you might be maybe it's a matter of upgrading your storages. I've checked it all. Hey, maybe it's a good thing. Are you ascending your heroes? Hey, Yojan. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I remember when I was full, like the ascensions definitely helped out a ton to ascend those and use my ham towards that. GG? What are we GGing? Keep me stuff in your train camp. Okay, you need your gloves. I forgot. Is there... How do you get gloves? Gloves can only be acquired from, like, Titans, right? And challenge events, yeah. Yeah, you just gotta keep trying for them. Yeah, it's so funny. We're so immune to 3-star ascension items now. Nobody even gets excited about them. Tajir, one thing that I did do was use my... Do you have your forge leveled up? Need gloves? I don't. Yeah, I've never been without gloves, ever. Do you do resource 2 quests? Skip it. Someone is about to be in. I know, right? That's coming. I'm about to hit 0 depression. Why don't I max my Albi? You shut your mouth. 0. You shut it. So resource 2 does, or I don't do any of the missions really. The only quest that I do, find recruits 2 most times gives a troop token. It just depends. I don't do find crafting items 2. This one's pretty pointless. There is 2 routes. That's the only thing I'm really concerned about, but I'm not going to spend 24 items to get 2 routes. So, gems, I think there's an argument to maybe be made about gems. Do you do gems? Do you do the gems quest 0? Is it worth it? 24 flags for 10 gems? I don't know. Find recruits 2 is the big one. Definitely want to do that. You do it? Gems are always worth it. Yeah, it's only 10 gems. It's probably right. I've been like 50-50 on it, I feel like. I always do the gain experience one. I do that one. But that's probably pretty close to it. Is there any other? Oh, I probably should have hit that. Is there any others that I'm missing of quests that are need to do quests besides the rare ones? I guess we'll come here. This creates a purple diamond to the right. It would have if there wasn't one below. Can I kill you? I'm gonna go there. I don't think I can. Hopefully this will give me a blue down at the bottom. Didn't. That was rude. Can I get a blue, please? Apparently not. Come on. You missed? Stupid June. Being all effective. Did I miss? I missed a green gem. Pro tip. When tanking a blue tank, take greens. You know what? That would require me having effective greens. My greens aren't good. We know this. I don't like green. I don't like the color green. I've never liked the color green in this game because all my heroes that were green are pretty trashy. So we roll with the same team. They've got a green tank. We just blast right through. That's what we do. That's what we do in this household. I max Skittle for Alliance Wars. I guess Cade's okay. But who do I take out? Who would I take out for Cade? I don't have Z-Line. Nope, I didn't. Miss Z-Line and Delilah. Apparently they didn't exist. See you, Cybers. Yep. BT, I'm not taking up Bolt Tusk. I guess it's fine against that, but I need the double heals. One, I'd have no reds against Albie. Yeah, but I've got Albie. No reds against Albie? Take Melindor? God, it's just getting worse. I suppose. I don't switch it up. Very rarely do I lose with that team. That's like my raid team. It's like my baby. And I think I only got hit once by it. By the tank. Alright guys, I think I'm definitely going to go ahead and call this a wraps. Is an hour long enough? Baby gets spanked. An hour long enough? I think an hour is pretty long. Decently long. And this game is so weird. It forces you to stop playing. I think that's why people have gotten so, accustomed to, talking to everybody on, line and stuff like that. Because they just gotta sit and chill while their stuff, reloads. I'm all done. I'd probably play more for you guys, but not really much I can do. So, I'll take some last minute questions and stuff. Go through some stuff. Anything else? Alright, well, cool. Another fun stream. I know, right? You just stare at resources waiting for them. Another fun stream with you guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. What's my favorite Titan items? It's a good question, Mike. Thanks for checking out the stream. See, there's no way of showing it there. So I guess I gotta show it through this way. Battle items. So arrows, which I have to make a ton of right now. Thanks for asking me that. Oh, I have no... I have no, what's it called? I have no iron right now, but I need to make more. Alright, so, arrows, minor mana. I've been bringing in my super antidotes now because I can make a ton of them. It's what I've been using ham on, but normally it's little antidotes and then turtle banners. So with it, I've been doing it in a way to where I don't expel a lot of resources. I can retain a lot of the other stuff because with those items they're effective for the Titans and it keeps me alive, but it also doesn't waste a ton of resources and still can get pretty high scores. So, yeah. Thanks, Chewy. I appreciate it. Thanks, X-Ray. Alright, well, I'm going to head out, guys. I'll be back. If you aren't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on because that will tell you when I'm actually going live. So, that'll be quite effective for you. All right, cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, axes. The reason why I don't use axes is because axes are for the event. So I've been using my axes on the event to get higher scores on that. Used to use axes, but now I'm using those. All right, see you, Zero. See you guys. I will see you guys all soon.